Yo, I'm back. Can y'all hear me now? Yo, can y'all hear me now? Are we good now? Are we good? Okay, so I just need to keep Bluetooth off because my AirPods keep connecting somehow even though they're in the case. So I have to keep Bluetooth off, and then I should be good. Our game is about to start though. By the way, how are y'all doing today? Hold on, let me just share my screen now. Okay, so we got the updated records. This right here, the 30 losses. That 5 game losing streak is upsetting, but it is what it is. Hopefully, we can loosen up like right now and make a comeback. Let's get those wins up. Come on. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Oh, I was about to say this looks suspicious because I was on the game starts at 7:05. It's 7:07, but like I expect him to be on the field by now. So I thought I was on like the wrong thing because it was just a podcast or like people on mic'd up the entire time. So they're about to go on the field now. Okay. All right. Who's excited for this game? And if you guys want the Yankees to win, type in LGY in the chat. Can't believe it's come to this, but please get at least one run. Man, I never thought I'd say those words in a while, unless if it was like 2023 Yankees. All right, batting first for the Angels, Zach Neto. Batting second, Shanuel. Batting third, Mike Trout. Batting fourth, Taylor Ward. Batting fifth, Logan O'Hoppe. Batting sixth, Luis Rengifo. Batting seventh, Joe Adell. Batting eighth, Scott Kendry. And batting ninth, Kevin Newman. And Ryan Yarbrough is warming up on the mound. Come on, man. It's time for shutout baseball, man, because I just want the Yankees to score. Please. That's all I ask for at this point. All right. Let's win this game. Our over at left field is Cody Bellinger. Over at center, Trent Grisham. Over at right, the captain, Aaron Judge. At the hot corner, Trent Grisham. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Second base, Oswald Peraza. First base, Paul Goldschmidt. Behind the dish, Ben Rice. And on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough. And over at the DH spot, Jason Dominguez. All right. Nito's ready. Yarborough's ready. Let's do it in the Bronx. First pitch is line to Volpe. A one hopper to Goldschmidt. And he is thrown out. Great start already. One pitch, one out for Yarborough. All right, here is Nolan Shenuel. I bet you I'm saying his last name wrong. First pitch to him is a ball. I bet you I'm saying his name wrong, dude. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Driven out to right field and deep. There goes. See ya. Solo blast for Nolan Shenuel. Angels take a quick lead, 1-0 Angels. We got this, dude. We got this. It's okay. It's early in the inning. Yeah, that was bad location because normally lefties like it inside on their hands. That's what happens with usually lefties. That's a mistake by Yarbrough that I know he'll probably not make again. Hopefully, at least. Come on, we can still catch up. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch to Trout is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Trout. Inside 1-1 count. I'm not gonna be all down. I'm like, nah. I'm keeping the positive energy. Ben made the up behind the dish is neutral. He's neither pitcher friendly nor hitter friendly. The 1-1 to Trout is a strike 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 to Trout. Swing and a miss. Trout down swinging. 2 away. Great pitch by Yarbrough. See, man, like, here's the thing. My dog. There's probably a cat outside. There was a cat earlier. Yeah, there's definitely a cat. Give me a second. All right, before I went, it was a fly ball to Bellinger to end the inning. So a 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the bottom of the first. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, we're heading to the bottom of the first now. Come on, man. Let's get it rolling on the bats. Our first pitch to Grisham is a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Downstairs, ball one. One to Grisham. Foul ball. Ooh, this guy can bring the heat. Fastball at 99 miles per hour. Come on, Yanks. Yeah, man. Come on. Here comes the 1-2 to Grisham. Upstairs, 2-2 count. Let's do this, man. Here comes the 2-2. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Strike three on Grisham, one away. All right, Angels defense. At left field, Taylor Ward. Center field, Joe Dell. Right field, Luis Rengifo. Over at the hot corner, Kevin Newman. Shortstop, Zach Neto. Second base, Scott Kendry. First base, Shanuel. And it just ran out. Last 5 games for Judge. He's 2 for 19. First pitch to Judge, swing and a miss, strike one. Let me actually find out the rest of the Angels defense for you. I'm not gonna. DH Mike Trout behind the dish, Logan O'Hoppe, and then on the mound. Man, how do you say these people's names? All right. Oh, there's ball. Here comes the 1-1 to Judge. Downstairs, 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Judge is early and off balance, or late and off balanced. And he's chasing the balls down in the zone. Come on, Judge. Here comes the 0-2. Foul ball off his foot, but he looks okay. Man, they should have put Stan in. Actually, no, they shouldn't have, because he just came off of injury. We don't want him to constantly play after his injury, so he doesn't get injured again. Come on, Judge, you got this, dude. Here comes the 2-2. A batter timeout. Oh, catcher timeout. Yankees offense this season, they averaged 5 runs per game. Last 6, 0.8. Here comes the 2-2 to Judge in the dirt. 3-2 count. And that's just absurd. 0.8 runs is what the Yankees are averaging in the last 5 games. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Judge is down on strikes. First pitch to Bellinger is a strike. Coach Shannon Owings. Coach Shannon Owings. Batter timeout by Bellinger. I need to learn how to say these people's last names. Here comes the 0-1 to Bellinger. Foul ball. 0-2 count. What's even more frustrating is that these pitchers have an ERA over 4, yet we're making them look like prime Roger Clemens. Here comes the 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2 count. Okay, I need to learn how to say this guy's name. The pitcher. Here comes the 1-2 to Bellinger in the dirt, 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. Grounded softly to shortstop. He'll throw to first, and it was a one-hopper, but nice scoop. Nice pick by Shanuel for the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the top of the second. Okay, it's Kohanowitz. Okay. Man, Kohanowitz is he did pretty good against the top of the lineup to start. Hopefully that bottom of the line crushes him. If we don't score a run this game, dude, oh my god, dude. I'll be happy if we score. I'm not even gonna be happy if we score 1 run only. Actually, I want to score at least like 2 runs or 3 runs today, dude, as a start, and we better win with those 3 runs. I won't mind more, obviously. The Yankees should be doing more than 3 runs. They've been averaging 5 this whole season. Give me a second. All right, guys, I'm back. We already have a leadoff single. First pitch um to Ren, he throws a ball or a foul ball. Pickoff attempt at first, and it is unsuccessful. Here comes the 0-1 to Renhefo. Upstairs, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1 count. Yarbrough's falling behind. Yeah, we're making the pitchers look like prime Roger Clemens, and then we're letting these hitters act like they're prime Ted Williams or something. 3-1 to Renhefo. Swing and a miss. Runner goes, and he will make it in, I think. Yeah, and it's a stolen base for. Wait, who? Wait, give me a second. That's a stolen base for Ohapi. But I think Volpe might have got the tag in. Maybe. Did he get the tag in? Well, no, not Volpe. Peraza. Ooh, no, I think Peraza got the tag in. Yeah, Peraza definitely got the tag in. No, they got to review that. Review it. Yep, it's under review. As you can see, he has no sliding mitt, so he lifts his hand up so he doesn't jam his finger. Yeah, he is out, dude. Yeah, right there. I see. I'll tell you guys what I see. So they paused at the right moment. So the pretend this is the base, and this is his hand like going up. This is like what Volpe did, but Volpe shouldn't have done that. He had a sliding mitt to cover his fingers. So Ohapi pulled his hand up, but while he had that, Peraza already had the tag. It better be like after review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is out, please. And the runner is out. Ohapi was thrown out by Ben Rice. Let's go, Rice. 1 out. First career start as a catcher by Ben Rice. He's been a backup, but he hasn't started. Here comes the 3-2 to Renhefo. Foul ball. Here comes the 3-2 to Renhefo. Swing and a miss. Renhefo down on strikes. 2 away. Dude, that's you like arroz? Me too, man. Ben Arroz. Wait, I forgot he's Hispanic. Isn't he like Puerto Rican? Isn't he like Puerto Rican? right? All right, here's Joe Adele. First pitch to him is fly ball out to left field. Bellinger has plenty of room, and he will make the play for the final out. No runs, one hit, no errors, no one left on base. And we're going to the bottom of the second. Angels lead by 1. Let's check around the scores all around the MLB. So, let's see. So we go to scores. There we go. So right now the Marlins are beating the Phillies are beating the Marlins 4-0. The Blue Jays are beating the Diamondbacks 1-0. The Braves are beating the Mets 1-0. And the Red Sox beat the Mariners 3-1. And oh my god, a lot of postponed games. And another one's delayed, and some haven't started. Dude, if the Yankees when the Yankees go to the playoffs, I'm gonna be streaming every single playoff game. But if the Yankees go to the World Series and win the World Series, I might. I'm not gonna destroy it literally, but like I'm gonna yell in this mic so hard because of my excitement. I'm gonna be like, yeah! First pitch to Goldschmidt is a strike. No, but I'm gonna be yelling so much that day. My lung, if the day that the Yankees win the World Series, that day I'm gonna be yelling a lot, and then the next day my throat's gonna hurt. Here comes the 0-1 to Goldschmidt, way outside, 1-1 count. One one two. Goldschmidt is upstairs, 2-1 count. It would be nice to get a leadoff walk or whatever. Maybe leadoff home run, leadoff single, double, triple. 2-1 to Goldschmidt, upstairs, 3-1 count. 30-inning scoreless streak for the Yankees, 9th longest in franchise history. Here comes a 3-1 to Mr. Goldschmidt. In there for a strike, 3-2. We need the Rays to lose today because they're 2.5 games behind. 3-2 to Goldschmidt, foul ball. Don't tell me the cat is back at the front door. Because he's going to be barking all day then. 3-2 to Goldschmidt. And that's strike 3. He struck out looking. And Boone is upset with that call, but that was a strike. That clipped the corner. So 1 away. Oh, my dog's about to bark. I already know it. I just hear it. First pitch to Goldschmidt. Oh, not Goldschmidt. Chisholm is upstairs, ball 1. Man, I forgot how much Aaron Boone gets ejected, dude. 1-0 to Goldschmidt is outside 2-0 count. I forgot how much he gets ejected. I think he gets ejected at least 10 times a year, which is kind of nuts. Here comes a 2-0 to Chisholm, and that ball is driven out to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. It is. Is it gone? It's gone! Solo home run, Jazz Chisholm. Yankees tie the game. 1-1. 30-inning scoreless streak ends. Finally, we score a run. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Finally, man. All right, here's Ben Rice. First pitch to him is a ball. Oh, I forgot to reset the count. Let's go, Chisholm. Here comes the 1-0. Upstairs 2-0 count on Rice. This better open the floodgates. Hopefully. 2-0. Downstairs 3-0. Do not swing. Come on, come on, come on. 3-0 is a strike. Man, I was I was like, is it gone? I was waiting for like the lights to start flashing like it does in Yankees. Oh, whoops! I accidentally walked him. Oh, well, he already walked anyway, so I'm just gonna, boom. I was gonna put a strike because it was 3-1, but then I accidentally pressed walk, but he already walked. I was like questioning if that was gone. I knew if it was fair, like I was like, is it gone? And then I just saw the lights flashing. All right, here's Anthony Volpe. First pitch to Volpe is a strike. Yeah. 17. Oh. 17:38. Here comes the 0-1 to go to Volpe. Grounded to up the middle, could be two, but they tag out Rice. But Kendry stumbled, so he couldn't get Volpe. So there's 2 away now. Oh no, my dog. Hey, Milo, don't bark. First pitch to oh. Come on, Volpe. I was about to say first pitch to Dominguez was a ball, I'm pretty sure. And then Volpe was caught stealing at second. If you guys think the Yankees are going to win today, type in LGY. If you don't, leave my chat. No, I'm just joking, but don't say LGY if you don't mean it. All right, let's get it going, man. Headed to the top of the third. Wait, why is the camera like fogging up? There you go. All right, batting first in the top of the third, Scott Kendry. Oh, by the way, Devers already got his first career hit with the Giants. I think he got 2 hits actually yesterday. Oh no, it was the day before yesterday when he made his debut, I think. Oh no, it was yesterday. He got 2 hits, yeah. First pitch to Kendry is a strike. Oh, did I add an oh there. The 0-1 is looped out to right field. It's gonna drop for a base hit. That is a leadoff bloop single for Scott Kendry. First pitch to Kevin Newman is a strike. The 0-1 to Newman is a foul ball. Yeah, his first hit was an RBI double, yeah. Here comes the pitch to Newman. Upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, here comes the 1-2 to Newman. Did he go around? No, he did not. All right. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, pickoff attempt. Um. Oh, my bad. Kendry, I think, has a big lead. 0-2 is fouled back. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Newman is down on strikes. One away. First pitch to Nito is a ball. First at bat was a ground out for Nito. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Driven out to left field and foul. Oof. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. That was so close to being a home run. Sheesh. That was way too close for comfort. Here comes the 1-1 to Nito. Downstairs, 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. Outside, 3-1 count. Here comes a 3-1. Foul ball, 3-2 count. And it's batter timeout. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That ball is driven out to right field. That brings Judge back. He'll have room to make the play for the second out. That kind of scared me a bit because Yarborough was like jumping up and down in anger. So I'm like, oh no. Here is Nolan Shanuel. Solo home run his last time up. Pickoff attempt, and it is unsuccessful. First pitch to Shanuel. Runners going. The throw, and he is safe. Here comes the 1-0 to Shanuel. That ball is driven out to right field and deep. That brings Judge back, track, wall, and he makes the play. That was so close to his second home run of the day, dude. Oh my God. Jeez, no. Way too close. Sheesh, man. I'm gonna turn on the lights real quick. Wait. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Dominguez struck out looking. Sorry, guys. I had to do something for my dog real quick. So we got 1 out. Oh, not 1 strike, 1 out. The first pitch to Peraza was a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. What's in there? I'm hungry. I'm an 8. Did you make this again? First pitch to Grisham is a ball. Ground ball to Kendry. He'll throw him out for the final out.
Can I give him this? No.
We're going down too fast, yeah.
Sorry. Oh.
There's more in
there. Yeah.
I'm getting so much. He's that guy. All right. First pitch to Trout is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 in their first strike 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Trout. There's a ball, 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 to Trout. That ball is looped out to center field. Grisham is in there, and he'll make the play for the first out. Foul ball. First pitch to Ward is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1 to Ward. Foul ball.
She's always proud. Like, she just says what to do. Sure. She's I know. She's like this doesn't even want
Here comes the 0-2 to Ward. Upstairs 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 to Ward. Upstairs 2-2 count.
Good at that, but she's on the week. I don't see.
Here comes the 2-2 outside 3-2 count. Here comes the 3-2 to Ward. That ball is popped up out to shallow right field. Peraza will go out there and make the play for the second out. First pitch to a Hoppy is a swing and a miss, strike one.
And so I got told it was for a good year. I was paying for everything for her. Her vet bills, it was all coming out of me, like her roommate, all me. I was doing it voluntarily because okay, I pay for everything. I take her out everywhere. I buy her.
Here comes the 0-1 in the dirt, 1-1 count.
Get back to your house. And you would be like, oh, and so then I eventually kind of like talked to him. Look at the last one, so she was like,
Here comes the 1-1 to Ohapi outside 2-1 count.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch inside 3-1 count. Here comes a 3-1. And there's ball 4. 2-out walk for Logan Ohapi. All right, first pitch to Rengifo is a strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Rengifo outside 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1 to Rengifo. Grounded up the middle. Peraza with a nice stop, and he'll throw to Goldschmidt for the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, it was a nice play. Let's make him work. We're too aggressive, yeah. We gotta work the pitch count more. Let's draw walks and get some hits.
What is it?
Yeah, hopefully we can do that.
This is a. Is he actually?
Gotta do that early on so our pitching can get some comfort room.
Keep it with people. How much you spent today on this? The stuff is insane, but the prices that they usually have.
Our Aaron Judge is coming up to bat. Judge has a 42.2% strikeout rate this month. Highest has ever been since 2016. First pitch to Judge is a strikeout, 1 count. Oh, 1 is a strikeout, 2 count.
He's so cute.
Here comes the 0-2. That ball is grounded foul. Oh, to the Judge, foul ball. Oh, to the Judge upstairs, 1-2 count. One, 2 count to Judge. Line drive. Great diving play by the second baseman. He'll throw to Shenuel for the first out. He robbed Judge of a hit. Better at bat, at least. Yeah, man. Wish it was a hit though, because he's now 2 for 21. Did Bellinger go around? Yes, he did. First strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Bellinger. That ball is driven out to right field and deep. There it goes. It's gone. Solo home run, Cody Bellinger. Yankees take the lead, 2-1. Finally, man. Whew. Let's keep it going. More hits. Yes, please. First pitch to Goldschmidt is a foul ball. The 0-1 to Goldschmidt, swing and a miss, 0-2 count.
already had it.
The 0-2 foul ball.
I'm gonna bring it upstairs so he can. Relax.
0-2 to Goldschmidt. Foul ball. Press the button. Fly ball to left field, and Rengifo will make the play for the first out. Or right field. Or for the second out. Wait, give me a second. First pitch to Chisholm at a strike. 0-1 to Chisholm in there for a strike. 0-2 count, but that was a ball. Okay, finally. No, I was like being like more like quieter because like well not quiet but like less vocal. Wait, give me a second. 0-2 to Chisholm. Outside 1-2 count. Because my sister and her friend were downstairs and they were making sandwiches, dude. So I'm like, and they're also like doing something that was distracting me. So now they're upstairs eating their sandwiches. I'm like, finally. 0-2 to Chisholm. Swing and a miss. Chisholm down on strikes. No run. Oh, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left on base. As Cody Bellinger gave the Yankees a 2-1 lead. So yeah, they're finally upstairs. Thank goodness, dude. Since we're winning, this deserves. I get to actually wear the Yankee hat, finally. All right, guys. All right, so we're heading to the top of the fifth. 2-1 Yankees. We're almost halfway done with the game. It's been going a lot slower, obviously, because we've actually scored runs and stuff. Because I think we went to extras at like 9:40 yesterday. Still at work, but I'll stay logged in. All right. Man, those belly bombs can come in handy. First pitch to Adele is driven out to left center field and deep. It is gone. That lead just snapped away as Adele hit it a solo home run. Angels tie it 2-2. And yeah, I was going to say if we lose the lead, I'll log out. Well, -1 viewer. Of course. Come on, man. Can we ever can we keep a lead for more than an inning? For once, please? I'm out. Hey, at least it's not at least they're not winning anymore. We're tied now. Uh oh, we got a strike on Kendry, I'm pretty sure. Here comes the 0-1 to Kendry in their first strike, 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 to Kendry. Outside, 1-2 count. As soon as he said, wait, why'd you have to jinx it, dude? And foul ball. There's a foul ball by Kendry. Here comes the 1-2 to Kendry. That ball is looped out to shallow center field, and Grisham will be under it for and make the catch for the first out. Uh, First pitch to Newman is a ball. Here comes the 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1 count. Dos Santos is warming up in the bullpen. The 1-1 to Newman is a foul ball. One, two count. Here comes the 1-2. Outside, 2-2 count. Here comes a 2-2. That ball is lined out to left field. That will drop for a base hit. There's a 1-out single for Kevin Newman. Here is Zach Neto. First pitch to him is a strike. The 0-1 to step off. Here comes the 1-1 to Neto. Downstairs, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1 to Neto. Inside, 2-1 count. Come on, man. Man, it's cold, dude. Here comes the 2-1 Donito. 3-1 count. On deck is Nolan Shanuel. And he's hit a home run. He got close to a second one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line drive to hot shot to Volpe. Could be two. They're on to first. There's one. On to second. There's one. On to first. Double play. It is a 6-4-3 double play. That was a hot shot too. To Volpe as well. So that was a good stop by Volpe. Hold on, I'm gonna honestly grab a blanket. It's kind of cold right now. All right. Excuse me. Let me check how the standings are going around the league. So obviously the Rays are 2.5 games behind the Yankees. Toronto 3 games behind. The Red Sox are 5, and Baltimore is 11. Cleveland up in first in the AL Central is Detroit. Closest to them is Cleveland, and they are 9.5 games behind. Um, and behind the Guardians is the Twins, then the Royals, then the White Sox. All right, first pitch to Rice is a ball. Here comes the 1-0. There's a strike. Here comes the 1-1. Outside 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1 to Rice. That ball is grounded softly to Kendry. He'll throw to Shanuel for the first out.